So once again, someone who's just trying to do their job is being harassed, abused, for no reason whatsoever. It's like the human mind just can't tolerate wear your mask. But some people, their head just turns to flipping porridge and they can't think straight. So you might have already seen, but there's an Uber driver, and if I pronounce his name wrong, my bad, Sahakar Kadkar. He said in an interview with The Guardian that assaulted by an unmasked passenger, saying that he was attacked after asking the girl to get out of the vehicle and taunted because of his race and job. He's had a constant feeling of anxiety, fielding calls from media outlets and talking to family and friends back home. And he's described himself as a private person who just wants to work and support his family overseas. See, this man's just trying to make ends meet, And while the recognition he's receiving is overwhelming, he was glad to have video evidence of abuse that often goes unacknowledged. And he said it's not just the people in Ubers and Lyfts, it's also people who work in gas stations. People from all over the world reach out to tell you they've experienced and report this type of behavior. But because of lack of evidence, it doesn't go anywhere and people learn to live with it. He says, I hope this can serve as an example so we can raise awareness so that when someone is assaulted, hopefully they speak up and justice can be served. So let me play the video. Look at this man here. The man's here is just trying to do his job and the BS goes on.
Fuck the man! Fuck the man, I got corona. Yeah, what's up? Fuck you too. Hey, hey. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
My property.
You have to get your ass on shit. Now you about to get beat the fuck up. Yeah, now you about to get beat the fuck up. Now you about to get beat the fuck up. What's up?
You don't touch my property. You don't buy it. You don't buy it. I bought it. I work hard for it.
You're not in the middle of nowhere.
So
what's up? Hell no.
So did it like this?
Kick us out in the middle of the fucking thing? Are you stupid? How do we have to do something?
Did I told you to get out in the gas station? You didn't.
There's two things in life that are the ultimate disrespect. It's coughing on someone and spitting on someone. And if two of those things happen to someone, if it happens to me, obviously they want physical combat. They want physical combat because there's no way in God's green earth that can just happen and I'm just going to turn a blind eye. No way in hell. The thing is, this Uber driver is better than me. This man's just trying to make ends meet, Probably got a wife, maybe even a baby on the way. He's sending money overseas, trying to do his job. And these three nut jobs really trying to ruin this man's day. Even his income, his livelihood, because like I said, this is his job. And when you're trying to take someone's property as well, their phone, regardless of what it is, keys, phone, wallet, whatnot, doesn't matter about the price, and feel that it's okay. The level of disrespect in this video as well, it's just crazy because like I said, the thumbnail, the man just like, yo, just let me be, please. And the thing is, even in the article says as well, it says here, coughed on by one of the women who was riding in the backseat of his car without a mask. He picked them up Sunday afternoon. Despite Uber's policy that riders must prove everyone is wearing a face covering before confirming their ride, he began to drive off. But once he noticed the unmasked woman, he reminded them of the policy and pulled over. That's fine. That's within his right. It's like, yo, we're in a pandemic. This ain't a joke. Like, wear your damn mask, man. Like, it's not that hard. People are losing their damn mind. And it says the woman asked if he had an extra mask. He said no. And things started going downhill. They tried to make it look like it was my fault, even though they ordered Uber without a mask. The girl that assaulted me started taunting me and asking how could I stop a car in the middle of nowhere, but we were half a block from where I picked them up. He only drove a few meters down. He's like, yo, put the mask on, man. What's going on? Told them to pull into a gas station so they could buy a mask. It's just an absolute mess. And this is the part that is nuts. Before the girl came back with her mask, I had to listen to taunts about how they could shoot me in the face and call their boyfriends and cousins on me. They talked about how small my testicles are because of my race. They called me a goofy ass N-word after every sentence. Fucking hell. Yo. All this because of an Uber not wearing their mask, because they didn't want to wear their mask. Listen, man, I don't get it. And here, Uber took the piss out of him because it was like, yeah, I'm glad that the camera was on. This also says here, she emptied her pepper spray can in my car. I accidentally put my hand on my face and it started hurting. Oh, flipping out. Uber initially offered him $20 in cleaning fees. The frustration was that I asked for the cleaning fee and they gave me $20, then $40, but I knew the extent of the damage to the car. Those droplets are everywhere. It's not safe to drive. I explained that and nothing was done. Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. Uber said it has offered him additional money and other forms of support in recent days. According to an email sent to The Guardian, Kadkar said he has yet to accept their offers for additional compensation. Even is right, you're gonna have to pay me a bag. It's like, yo, it's just nasty. It's not even like warfare now where we've got knives and guns. It's biological warfare. Coughing on people, spitting on people now. It's a different form of terror that's going on. And it's getting crazy. Yeah, I don't know. This Uber driver, I feel for him. Like I said, the man's just trying to do his job. He's sending money overseas. He's got a wife, maybe a kid on the way. You don't know what certain humans are going through. And those three just wanted to make his life hell. And then you're coughing on him, trying to take his property. Like, it's a piss take. Like, there's no other word for it. It's an absolute piss take. And yeah, I'm glad there was a camera for it, because like I said, it would have been her words against his. And then because there's three of them, they would have been all agreeing with the story, saying that he like assaulted them or something, and then he probably would have lost his job. Yeah, it's a spiral. It's a spiral. And yeah, it's crazy, man. Some humans just want to create terror and chaos for others for no reason whatsoever. And then, like I said, there's been shooting in America where Asians were getting killed, and one of the police officers was doing the conference for when they've captured the guy who done it, saying he just had a bad day. What, is he the Joker? He just had a bad day. Like, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You know what? Let me just load up this Glock and find someone down the road and start spraying. It's just crazy. The human mind is crazy. Some people are crazy. I don't want to know them. I don't want to talk to them. Mind my own business. And hell, even when you're minding your own business, you might get clapped. So it's crazy out here. But yeah, with that, everyone stay safe, man. Yeah, wear the mask, people. Just wear the mask. And shout out this Uber driver, man.